You join me here in our ocean because I want money. And what's one of the greatest ways of getting money? The pirate invasion. What else can you get from the pirate invasion aside from money? The discount card, the lucky coin. All of those things would be super useful as time goes on, especially the discount card, especially if we combine that with the happiness discount that the Goblin Tinkerer might give if we move him to A, a biome he likes, in other words, the snow biome, and B, with the NPC that he likes, which I believe is the mechanic. So, welcome back, my friends, to another episode here of the Terraria Master Summoner playthrough. There's lots of stuff going on here at the beginning of the episode. The first thing to do is to go ahead and do just a little bit of a thing here. We make ourselves a power glove, and check it out, the Berserker's Glove. You guys were reminding me about this thing's existence, and as you can see, it is kind of gnarly. 8 defense, which is a massive amount of defense in just one accessory. Imagine putting warding on it. Then it will be 12 defense in one accessory. But check it out, we've also got increases melee knockback, melee speed, and we've also got increases the size of melee weapons. It's the defense and the increased melee speed I'm after with this accessory. So, why don't we go ahead and do just a little bit of a thing? Let's activate this bad boy, and let's get ourselves over to our arena. Let's make sure we're buffing ourselves up properly. We're going to put our barnacle staff towards the bottom because, well, there's going to be a lot of dudes spawning on the floor, isn't there? Yeah. All right, very good. So, as you might be able to notice, I'm actually giving the optic staff a go for once. With that said, oh, there they are. I was just going to say, where the hell are they? Maybe they were trapped inside the little house or something. But anyways, I thought I'd give the optic staff a bit of a go because more often than not, I feel like I just completely skip over the optic staff. And the optic staff is like one of the OG summon weapons in this game. So why don't we go ahead and actually give it a go? Not just against the pirate invasion here, but also, eventually, against Plantera. And then, yeah, we're just going to kind of hope that it's still kind of an okay weapon. We'll see soon enough. Alright, come on, pirates, you need to go bye-byes. The pirate captain is out the game. I am not a million miles away from death, and now we're not because of my lovely little regenerative heart stations. Let me just go over here and grab myself some more. Dude, I love this arena now. It's fantastic. All right, now is where things start getting interesting. We've got this bad boy to contend with now, huh? Right, let's make sure we're grabbing ourselves a bunch of health. And here we are. Oh, yeah. Look at me. I'm just running slightly ahead of the Flying Dutchman, and it seems to be, ouch. I was just going to say, it seems to be enough to, yeah, not get hit by it. This is awesome. All right, well, go bye-byes there, buddy. Ah! So close, and yet so far. That was about to be a deathless speed run of a pirate invasion. All right, so here we are, right back into the mix. And, oh my word, gotta make sure we're keeping... Okay. So yeah, as you can see, you are now able to teleport between pylons during invasions now, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, I will absolutely take it. All right, 97%. And there we are. The pirates are now done. Unfortunately, oh, hello, hang on. We might have another chance here, my friends. We're looking for a money-related accessory. The coin ring, or gold ring, whichever one it is. Either that, or the discount card, or the lucky coin. Any of them would do the job. Unfortunately, though, 'twas not to be. Honestly, I'm half tempted to go ahead and do that again, just so we can keep going until we get one of the money-related accessories. I think the priority is going to be the discount card. So aside from those rather unfortunate deaths towards the end of the pirate invasion there, my setup with the optic staff dudes, definitely doing the job. They were absolutely tearing those guys a new one, weren't they? They really were, actually. Like, surprisingly so. Why have I always wound up skipping over these things? Or were they buffed for 1.4.5? I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Well, if we're not going to get discounts via the discount card, maybe we can get discounts via having the Goblin Tinkerer in the correct biome with the correct person. So let's go and do just a little bit of a thing here. Where's the mechanic? There she is. Right. When it becomes nighttime or it starts raining, I should be able to get those folks to spawn in their correct places. So then, looks like we're gonna need ourselves another pirate invasion, eh? I don't know if you guys have seen it in 1.4.5 yet, but there's actually brand new mobs in the oceans now. You can now get orcas, which is an interesting addition, but it's also a pretty damn good addition because it's another source of shark fins. Oh yeah, now the spawn rates are going nuts. I've got battle potions on, and if you look on the very far left-hand side, I've also now got myself a water candle. I mean, to be fair, I probably should have just done that off the rip. And I could have sped this process up a whole bunch. Alrighty, and that's the last of my battle potions. I've managed to get myself 3 pirate treasure maps, which isn't bad going, I would say. So let's head ourselves back over to the arena, and let's do this thing, shall we? Oh, not 1 discount card on the floor, but 2! Nice. Okay, that is excellent. If we can get 1 more money-related accessory, we should be able to shimmer transmute to the point where we should be able to make ourselves the ultimate money accessory. I can't remember what it's called, though. The barrel launcher. Well, ain't this a turn-up? A brand new weapon I didn't even know existed. Derelict Distillery 2020 Vintage. It's a ranged weapon. I can't wait to try that in my eventual normal Let's Play. I'm actually No! I just got the coin gun. That is one of the all-time rarest weapons in this game. Oh, man. That is wild. That is beyond wild. Of course, it has to be in a series where we're not allowed to use it that we get ourselves the bleeding coin gun. It's always the case. Oh my word. You know what's going to happen, don't you? When it comes to my eventual normal Let's Play, I'm not going to get the freaking coin gun or anything decent, am I? Absolutely unbelievable. Another Dutchman bites the dust. And there's the black spot. Our first infinite flying mount. And there we are with the pirate invasion itself as well. Wow. That, my friends, was a very fruitful pirate invasion. So, 2 out of 3 of the money-related accessories grabbed. The black spot grabbed. We got ourselves a brand new ranged weapon with the barrel launcher and one of the rarest weapons in this entire game. Unless its drop rate was buffed for 1.4.5. I might have to investigate that. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and do another invasion. I'd like to get the ultimate money accessory because, I mean, just why would you not? If you got 2 out of 3, you might as well go for 3 out of 3, right? Ah! Ah, so close to taking down that Dutchman. Oh, and there's the lucky coin from that Dutchman. Absolutely brilliant, my friends. Just brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. What a dominant display by my twins dudes. I'm so sorry I ever doubted you before, twins dudes. Simply because it's one of the rarest weapons in this game. I can't bring myself to sell the coin gun. So I'm just going to put it in the sort of bottom corner of this here chest there. So you folks can enjoy it when I eventually release the map download for this world at the very end of the series. Now then, we've got some fun stuff to do. Number 1, heading over to the shimmer. We have a little bit of a thing to do here, my friends. We should get ourselves, I think it's the coin ring. No. Not quite what we're looking for. We're looking for a coin ring. There it is. Lovely stuff. Oh, the gold ring. That's what it is. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's get ourselves over to the tinker table. There's the coin ring, and there's the greedy ring. I mean, there we are. We got it. So now, if we were to head on over to the Goblin Tinkerer, who, by the way, is already offering discounted prices on account of him being in the correct biome with the correct person, we can now go ahead and make the reforged price even cheaper. 2 gold 67. Yeah. Should we see? Get out of here, Wraith. You ain't about to roll in here. I'm trying to get a little bit of Fabled on here. So, there we are. Beautiful. 42 damage, 10 armor penetration, 3 sub attack damage. Would I be greedy for also wanting to go for legendary on the Durendal? Not at all, because we got it relatively, relatively quickly there. Nice. So then, in terms of boss progression, the next one is Plantera. We made ourselves a little bit of a jungle pylon build in the last episode, of course. So, at least we've got easy access to the jungle. All we have to do is go ahead and clear out a whopping great large area. And then, yeah, I mean, that should just about do it, right? Do we want to bring down our heart statues? I mean, I don't know about you folks, but I think that would actually be quite a good idea. Yeah, who says your boy doesn't try to prepare for his arenas now, huh? Back in the day, I used to rush things, but now I'm taking the time. And you know what? There's not been a great deal of bosses that I haven't managed to take down first time rolling in this series, right? So yeah, I think it's paying off being prepared. The best thing about having my NPCs near this location... Can you see any enemies around, my friends? That's right. Reduced enemy spawn rates on account of there being NPCs nearby. Absolutely love it. It's going to make digging out this Plantera arena an absolute breeze. Hey, our first life fruit of the series, hidden in a little water body. Of course. Oh, good lord. Okay, right, the dudes are starting to spawn on in because I'm getting a little bit far away from the NPCs here. Oh, hey, the Truffle is here. Hey, buddy, what you got for me? Anything useful? I mean, for us as a summoner, maybe not. But you know what? Just for the sake of saying, Sonna, I've bought something from the Truffle. I bought a little painting from him. A thought occurred. Why am I still flying around with wings when I have an infinite flying mount? Oh, Python, your terrible memory strikes again. All right, so buff stations are going down. Bust statue, and then we need to wire up these two bad boys for a little bit of additional health. Only Plantera, I don't know. Plantera, I have mixed feelings about. Sometimes I feel like I can slap her around like nothing, and then sometimes I feel like she gives me an enormous amount of grief. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of over-prepare rather than under-prepare. And that way, we'll be able to hopefully take her out first time rolling. I hope. As per the norm with my Plantera arenas, I like to have a little bit of a water body at the bottom, because what it will do is it will help dampen the bounce height of Plantera's spiky ball projectiles. Only, yeah, more often than not, I feel like I die to those things. So, yeah, to dampen the bounce height of those, I think, is a good idea. So there we are, a large box arena for Plantera. Now, do we want to go to the lengths of also getting rid of the background walls? I mean, it's going to take some time, but it will nerf Plantera in her second stage, because in her second stage, she has the capability of latching on to the background walls. So, eradicate the background walls, you eradicate areas where Plantera can grab onto. I think it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, folks. And I know what you guys must be thinking, me saying that. Is Python actually turning over a new leaf? He's actually making the effort to go this far with his boss arenas now? I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Normally I rush things. I try to brute force things. And sometimes it results in good results, but a lot of times it results in frustration. So, yeah. I want to have fun playing video games now, my friends. I don't want to get angry at them. So let's go that extra mile, shall we? When your minions are so helpful and so powerful that they just take down anything and everything that is trying to get you. So here I am going ahead and getting rid of all of these head background walls, and look at it. My dudes are just going in. As a result, there's quite a lot of random drops on the floor. You can see a Philosopher's Stone on the left there. Beneath me, there's some armor polish, which is another accessory I need for the eventual Ankh charm. We're not doing bad, to be honest with you. And we're definitely not doing too bad in terms of the removal of the background wall. So, yeah, I'd say maybe about 5, maybe 10 minutes, and I'll have this thing up and ready. Well, 5 to 10 minutes for me. The next cut for you guys. And here we are, the last of the background walls in this arena. So, the next thing I need to do is get myself a bunch of lighting added in so we can see what we're, doing. And I'm thinking maybe some lighting on the platform itself as well. The skeleton merchant has paid us a visit, apparently. Artisan loaf. Permanently increase crafting station range. Hell yeah, why would I not go for that? Magic string allows off-string yo-yo tricks. What? And then we've also got classic roller skates. Coasting matches placement speed. Wow, that actually sounds pretty good. Like, if you're building, for example, a large asphalt road in your world, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Although, I don't know why I bought it. I'm not really building all that much in this series. Maybe this will be more useful in my eventual normal Let's Play, right? Do we think this arena could do with a second platform? One slightly lower down? Potentially. Potentially. Only, we only have a limited amount of flight time. It wouldn't take much for us to run out of flight time at the most inopportune time and then just fall down into the lake at the bottom there. So maybe having a second platform will be in our best interests. So I think I can safely say my arena is done. So before we get on with Plantera, just a little bit of an odd jobs list to go through. Number 1, I'd very much like to try and get myself some warding on the Berserker's Glove for a whopping 12 defense in 1 accessory. Lucky. Nah, that's not going to do it, is it? Bro, what is this game? I skipped over so many top-tier reforges just to get warding. That is absolutely ridiculous. Right, the big question is, what do we take off in favor of the Berserker's Glove and the 12 defense that it brings? I don't know. The Shield of Cthulhu's pretty high up on my list of potential replacements. I don't know, man. Can't take this off because of the extra damage it gives. Can't do this because otherwise then we're -1 minion. This gives us an additional ability to dodge attacks. I'm pretty sure that percentage chance of that happening stacks alongside the hallowed armor effect. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. The Sweetheart Necklace is just an all-round fantastic accessory. The Shield of Cthulhu, I think that's going to be the thing. 35 defense going up to 45. That's a hefty increase right there. So, before we go for Plantera, it is worth noting that there's actually a brand new whip that you can get from Plantera. Whether or not we're actually going to get that new whip today remains to be seen. I guess we're just going to have to get lucky, aren't we, my friends? I mean, we do have 3 attempts that I know of that are relatively nearby to the arena. 1 down there, 1 up there, and 1 sort of in the dark over here. Oh, man, already I'm noticing the lack of Shield of Cthulhu. Ah, Sweetheart Necklace. It might have to be the Sweetheart Necklace. All the other accessories are, like, super useful. Although, with that said, lightning boots? I don't know. Could we get away without the lightning boots, do we think? Potentially. Potentially. Yeah, okay. We'll try it without the lightning boots. I never thought I'd say that. Alright, Plantera. Let's do this thing. Let's get on over to our arena. She's coming from the right-hand side. So then. Oh, man, I'm nervous for this. I really, really am. There she is. Come on, then. Let's see what you're capable of. Oh, come on, man. Get into the arena. There we are. Now my summons can start doing some damage. Alright. 1,200 DPS I keep seeing. That's pretty respectable, actually. it's about the same as my Blady boys were doing against Queen Slime previously, huh? Yeah. All right. Oh, need to get slightly better at dodging. And then, yeah, we'll be okay, huh? Right. 27, 26, 25,000 already in phase bleeding too? My gosh. Where the heck's that come from? I mean, well, maybe it's come from the fact I've actually got a fully prepared and big enough arena for once. How about that? Eh? How about them apples? 14,000. Come on now, let's not get cornered. We want to make sure we're keeping our distance here. And we are very, very nicely. My friends, we are absolutely slapping this gal around. It's actually kind of ridiculous. 6,000. 5. Oh, definitely having to sort of dash around and use my hook a little bit here. I'm not about to die here. Come on. Come on. No way. No way. I'm not accepting it. I will not die this close to victory. There we are. Now that, my friends, is a boss I was not expecting to first-time defeat in this series. Unfortunately, no sign of the new whip, though. Am I done? Am I gonna call it there? No, we've got 2 more attempts at this thing. So, let's do this thing. Oh, good. Well, there she is. All right. Well, at least we're able to get down to our arena nice and quick like there. Very, very good. Come on, lassie. Enter the arena. There we are. Now we can do the damage. And ladies and gentlemen, Plantera, number 2, taken out of the game. And, it's the wasp gun. Nah, dude, don't do this to me, Terraria. I really want that new whip, dude. Please. I really want it. I want something new to try out. I feel like it's been a while since we've had ourselves a new 1.4.5 weapon. Plantera, number 3. Oh, good lord, she's coming from just about the worst side she could have. But thankfully, that's not stopped us from being able to get back to our arena. Excellent. Very, very good. All right, come on. Let's do this thing. 3rd time lucky. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3. Boom. Oh. 2 Venus Magnums and a wasp gun. It's not what we're looking for, folks. Oh, nah, dude. Okay. Right, now I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know where our nearest Plantera summoner is. But I really, really want that new whip. There's a Plantera bulb up here, but I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to lure her over to the arena from that far. Yikes. Honestly, aside from going ahead and just sort of digging roughly nearby the arena here, I don't know if we're going to get any more chances. Alright, I'll put the effort in. Let's see if we can find some more bulbs. Oh, hey, random other life fruit. Don't mind if I do. Oh, another one even still. Hey, I like inadvertently finding life fruits. Oh, yeah. And another life fruit for you, boy. All right, folks, after an entire day's worth of AFKing, there's actually 2 Plantera bulbs nearby now. One of them is slightly above the arena here. The other one is actually, amazingly, in the arena, just at the bottom here. So, yeah, we've essentially got 2 further attempts. So, let's make sure we've got our dudes on and everything. And let's do this thing. Come on, lassie. Oh, there she is. Straight away. Love to see it. Come on, then. 4th time's the charm. That's the saying, isn't it? It really isn't, but let's make it so. And that's number 4 dead. Pygmy stuff. And a 3rd Venus Magnum. What the hell, Terraria? Come on, man. Don't do this to me. All right, Plantera number 5 then. Oh, my word. Come on. Let's have this new whip. That's number 5. Come on. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, a brand new Terraria 1.4.5 whip. It took us 5 attempts to get it. I mean, luck-wise, I would say that's middling. You know, it's not great. It's not great. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess, but check it out. A whopping 129 summon damage, 9 summon tag damage, strike enemies with volatile NMG. Violent petals bloom from enemies hit by summons. And we've got deadly on it already for additional damage and speed. 129 damage versus 98. That's a whopping 31 damage increase. That is insane. Am I being super greedy by wanting to try and get legendary on this thing? I mean, probably right, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah! 134 damage now, folks. Oh, damn, dude. I cannot wait to see what this brand new whip is capable of.